Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself.
Hey, since when hasn't the church already been defiled?
People who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their god.
Bald.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win
bald
the
heads are
Sanctus
just a meme
Church's
now.
favor.
No one can
Your
ever be
Eminence's
bald and be
influence will
normal.
Be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with
Blah,
a
this
proper
conversation's
title.
boring.
Say
Blah.
no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago.
Oh wait, that's right. What is the next?
You burden yourself with
They
such
haven't announced it
fears.
yet, right? The next round
All
of this
you
race.
need to do is be a good saint. Smile.
I remember a time
wave,
pre-COVID where everyone was
and
obsessed with
bless.
D&D, Medieval Fantasy,
Rella,
and Vikings.
You
I
want to
miss
return
playing
to the royal
D&D.
capital and gather the people under
I
my
haven't been
banner.
able to play D&D in a while
Understood.
because my friend who's the dungeon master just had his him and his wife, who's also in our like D&D group, one of the players. They had their baby exactly a month ago. So now that that baby's born, we're like, well, we're probably never gonna see the light of D&D ever again within our group now that they have a baby. I miss
said he was
D&D.
Louis's man. Night Prowler today.
Quick TikTok and Reels have
Rick,
ruined my
if I'm honest,
attention
hardly
span.
diplomatic.
Quite literally.
Seems
am.
like this Night Prowler place is some sort of
I don't have
hub or
I don't really
But,
scroll on
do
TikTok.
you
Like, I
know
mean, I'll
where it
post
is?
my like
On the
little
city's
shorts on them
outskirts.
every now and then.
Seemed
But
fairly dingy
Instagram
to my
Reels, I for
eyes.
sure
I can't imagine
may
Louise
spend
at a haunt
a
like
little
that.
extra time on,
think
or
it's a
YouTube
trap?
Shorts.
Maybe
I want to
he's
play
come to
D&D.
us?
It's so
If he wanted to
fun.
trap
If you
us,
find
I
people who
doubt
are
he
like
would make
really
it so
into
obvious.
it, it's so fun.
Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Louis's craft, eh?
Right then, let's be off to this night prowler.
In the Middle Ages, loyalty to the church was considered loyalty to the nation. America was quite revolutionary when we didn't have a state religion. Crazy. Even though
Let's
the
hurry.
main religion in America is Christianity, we can still technically be whatever religion we want, and we don't have to be associated with any particular one to prove we're an American, but times are scary, so who knows? Maybe that could change.
Well met, eh? All right then.
Okay, so where are we going now? Head to Night Prowler.
All right then.
Oh shit, I didn't buy anything yesterday. Ah! Everything was on sale. Oh wait, when was the last time I saved?
What
It's been
now?
a hot second. Sheesh. Okay. Hello, sir. I'm trying to go to Night Prowler. Night Prowler? Oh, so you're the ones them brothers were talking about then? I've heard all about it, so go on. Hop in right behind me. Brothers? Who? Oh, wow. This is what it looks like? Dang. Ma'am? Sir? What are those hideous patterns? Oh my god, it's a club. Oh, it's actually kind of nice though. Immediately everyone's like,
Wow, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
where are you,
So it was
kid?
you two.
You expected
just
us
short?
to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having
Does
a
he have
laugh
an
at my big
Australian
brother's
accent?
expense.
No. Or was
That's
it?
when I get to step in.
Well, I need to hear it again.
Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers.
Oh,
And
these two?
He is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds.
Oh no, it's like a
Shame that.
Viking accent.
It's fine. First offense and all won't kill
The
you yet.
what's the Viking accent called again?
Besides, Lord Luis has taken
Norwegian?
quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on.
I think it's
let's have
actually
the pitch.
Cockney or Welsh. Oh, okay. You know, yeah, that makes sense. Not just Christianity, the late medieval world was sharply divided between Catholic and Protestant, and a great number of people were Christian in name only. I mean, Christianity has all those branches, so who can really keep track? Okay, I can tell either of these two. I treat all tribes equally. I don't want to be king. I don't think it's a good idea to say the last one. Kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have a pitch. I treat all tribes equally. I'd help anyone in need. This one sounds too heroic. I feel like it would be like trying to be a hero. This one, I don't know if that's the smartest thing to say either. I treat all tribes equally. This sounds a bit too idealistic, but
I
we'll
treat
just go
all
down.
tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit more
Oh.
cheese off. You know,
Thank
there's a
goodness.
big difference
Wait,
between
is that what
meritocracy and
Luis was
equality.
pitching as his king proposition? Was that he treat all tribes equally? It's been a while. I totally forgot. But okay, good thing I guess I made a lucky guess. Where's the tribe of the magic doctors? I don't know. I'm on one of the little branches of a little branch, and my chair broke again. Dale.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were
I'm
all
not
about
from a
impressing
tribe.
Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results.
I'm
aren't
just
you?
a girl
You'll answer
who
the question
pursued a
for me too.
career.
Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I admire Master's power. I don't like Forden or his church. I'm in love with... What the fudge? Shit. I don't know. Does it matter what I choose for the brothers? Okay. I definitely don't feel like I should say the last one. I admire Master Luis's power. But then, that's like everyone else, right? I don't like Forden or his church. But that's another thing. Do I really want to say something risky about the church yet? I don't recall how Luis felt about the church. I feel like I should say the middle one. Tell him you know who I'm in love with. I know I should have risked hurting my hands to add a 3 stainless steel pocket screw to the upper arm. Fudge. Okay, I'll say the first one.
I admire Master Luis's power.
What? As an elder? Want to get a little payback on the world too, do you?
Despite having been a general, he has Parapus as some of
Okay,
his
I think
closest
that was the
allies.
safest answer.
That alone marks a man worth following.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brasty, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladel ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now.
Ew, his face.
Get in.
What the heck?
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Yay, at least we got his allies on our side.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments and, well, you know how that ends.
Dale forgets not everyone is a professional carpenter. Basilio sounds hilarious.
Have access to Luis's
His access? Or just
It's
his
a
voice?
valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Gallic.
Wait, me?
Yeah,
There's
you're
no one
small.
more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my
I have
tiny
kitchen napkins
shoulders?
with the same patterns as his shirt. Oh,
Fine,
hell
I'll do it.
nah.
Once we're in the Skyrunner,
His
we'll
voice
assess
doesn't
the
match his
situation,
character.
Then
Neither
deal with
does
our own tasks.
Fidelio? Was that his name? What was his name? The short one?
Where?
It's like their voices got
So?
swapped. Oh, Luis's Gauntlet Runner. The wait, how do they pronounce that? Charidus is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get us over there. Okay, seems we can't really do anything else, so Warship Harbor. You want to go to Warship Harbor? That's no place to visit after a piss up. But alright, mind yourself and climb aboard. Hey, I didn't drink anything. I think Will, let's see, Will's 18, right? Oh, I guess he can drink. His voice is magic, or even Heisme. Heisme's, I feel like, when you give the first impression of him, it doesn't match, but when you learn more about him, I think it suits him, actually.
Hey!
Gallica's voice feels too bold to me. Really? I actually thought Gallica's voice suited the best out of everyone here. Well, Stroll and Gallica, I feel like, suit the best.
Sam!
Oh, he's not voice acting. Oh, shit. I forgot what he sounded like. I can't do accents. King Bumpkins can fawn over the Chadaria... wait. How do they pronounce it? Oh, I can't listen to it. Damn it. Okay.
Huh.
Sorry. Soire? Soire? What's that? Hey, boss. How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now, follow me. I'll give you the grand tour.
Got it.
Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis? Dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
I feel like we should have just... Gallica should not even be showing her face right now. Because even if Luis doesn't question why we're here, these other two brothers probably will, right? Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in the reception room. And you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Alright, we're off to convince Luis that we love and adore him and that we're his biggest fanboys. And girls.
Check this out.
That's Stroll. Guys, man, why is more here? Why does it keep giving Is there gonna be a battle? Is that why Moore is here? What is this? Why is Moore here?
What now?
What does my party look like right now, actually? Let's see. You are currently a faker. Stroll is a what? A mage, okay. Hockenberg is healer, okay. Heismay is a seeker. Okay, I guess this is decent. I don't know.
Got it.
Jeez Louise. And here we are. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off. Till you get used to it, this place can be a real maze. Shit, I need to hear their voices again. I totally forgot.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well,
like an adult, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them are for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
Okay, my Stroll voice has definitely changed. Hello, sir.
What you need?
You the new guy. Hang on a minute. You're an elder. Well, ain't that a rare sight? Every single time. Someone can't just look at me without pointing it out. Jesus.
You're not serious.
It doesn't seem like there are any secrets here.
Got it.
The reception room is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
Okay.
Racism everywhere. Happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic-controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah?
Keeps a suspicious element out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only select few ranking soldiers have them. So we're about to beat up a soldier, is what you're telling me. You want to walk freely around the runner? Then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first. What?
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Oi, already trading treacherous whispers amongst yourselves. Quit with the gossip and get on already. Fidelio and Basilio, I just realized they're a dog and a cat. They're brothers, dog and kitty. The names of dogs and kitties.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forget we're inside a gauntlet runner. Yep, it's nothing like our gauntlet runner, that's for sure. Quit looking around so much. Imposing voice. Now what have we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits? Oh, what the fudge? That is not the voice I was... So that's all it took, eh? A little show on the exhibition. Used to be you'd have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Louise's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself. Before someone knocks you off that pedestal. That cat dog, anime cat dog is wild. The reference. Xanth is his name? What? These pissants? Against me? Please. I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Well, have you defeated like 4 humans at this point? I doubt it.
Don't even try it.
I'll leave it out, Xanth. Get your ass back to your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I'll give you 3 days at most till you run home, tail between your legs.
Seriously.
I mean, look at Fidelio. He's a tiny dog, and he has a higher position than you are. Than you do. You're just gonna stand there, or you're gonna move. Come on.
Here?
And this would be Lord Louise's quarters. Just a reception room, less. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
Alright.
Well, Luis is waiting inside. Enter.
Hey.
Guess that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. I feel like the brothers are gonna notice Gallica's gone. I don't know why we didn't just hide her from the beginning. If Luis doesn't notice, then at least the brothers will. He is a Chihuahua. That's what he is. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon. I hope.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War. If your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most.
Uh-oh.
Ask and I will
Okay,
answer.
this is where
That is
I
why
need to
I've
actually
bid you
know what
Here we
answers
go.
I need to say to him. He's testing us. What should I ask?
Shit. Okay. Let's see.
Or maybe this doesn't answer. So are you and Juna? Bro. We're not saying this one. Did you kill the royal fam? Oh, I didn't even properly read these before I started looking. I don't think we should ask the bottom two. This destroys what? I want to stop you. Okay. It doesn't seem like these are the questions that matter. But still, I don't think I should say the bottom two.
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that
Damn,
my
he
victory
didn't
rests
hesitate.
on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic?
The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You,
He's very
assembled
perceptive.
company, I hereby permit you to enter
Oh
my
wait,
service.
all it took was
We
just
are
one
much
question?
obliged.
Damn. Maybe he realizes we're up to something. That's why he's letting us in so easily.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose.
Uh-oh.
Might take off a whole
Uh-oh, we
limb.
might be in trouble here.
You hesitate.
Shit.
It's just that...
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Oh, maybe that's why he was so quick to let us in, because this thing will show the truth.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Plot armor.
Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
Oh.
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this
Soiree.
city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party should be
Okay,
held
so then he must
at the
have
fifth
another
floor
reason
where
why
I'm staying.
he let us in
In the
his
meantime,
his
do as you
rank
will.
so easily. I feel like we should have had like more convincing conversations. Oh yeah, how's Gallica going? That was the shortest conversation. I doubt she had time to look at anything.
Different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Her little head poking out.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards.
The fact that the guards have to be facing each other, it's like they're having like an eternal staring contest.
Is someone coming?
Fly in, Gallica! Oh, it's Juna. Fly in!
Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Her hair
Lady
looks
Juna,
heavy.
is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters. We thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
Okay, I feel like Juna and Count Luis actually don't have anything going on. She's just saying that to get them to leave.
Milady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Cause I have a suspicion she's probably gonna be the next one to join our party, right? Cause in the menu screen, she's like standing
like this
as close to us as like Heisme was in the art.
Oh, wonderful. How are these arranged?
So she's the one that keeps popping up in choices. Yup.
Is that the formula?
Atlas knows that most players that play their games are degens and they like women who show up on screen. Any woman who shows up on screen.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Yay!
You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge of
so
each
we have to beat up a bunch of guards,
Luis's
is what they're saying.
A special key
I'm
too.
ready.
That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Gallica!
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty
Why
of
can't
time to
Gallica do
prepare.
anything by herself? Why do we
Securing
gotta
an
be there?
infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded.
'Cause
This
she
is
can't
all work
fight.
we can
Yeah,
get done in
yeah.
advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No.
And you're both the smallest.
I think he'd be our
Why?
best bet.
I
You would
agree
have
with
the guest of honor
Heisme.
himself absent?
I think
This
Heisme
is
should do it.
Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
No.
What do you think? It would be risky as a mere solo infiltration. Are you up to the
No.
task?
I'll have to make it work to be more danger than I. Why do we not just said Gallic and Heisme? They're the sneakiest. Heisme's sneaky. Gallica's small. Why?
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right.
Oh well. I guess.
And I'm well
I mean,
aware
Stroll's
of the
not
fact.
stupid, so
Seriously.
I guess we should trust him.
We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's concert runner? He seemed very proud of himself.
Yes.
Ah, he was rather full of himself, yes. Sergeant Xanth, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass.
In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more detail in the morning.
Alright.
Let's rest.
Oops. I think... See, that is probably a good place to end for today, because the next stage is just gonna lead to more and more story. So I think, and however long that story ends up being could be a while, so I think that is a good place to stop for today.